Now, the easiest way to run a buy reformatory finance business or a property investment strategy is to understand the importance of running it or setting it up as a special purpose vehicle. The special purpose vehicle is simply a company, a limited liability company. A limited liability company means that you just go to company's house, you register a simple business, and then you use that property to buy houses. Now, but why do you need to do that? Like I said yesterday or the day before, I said when you're setting up SPVs, it's subject to what are your goals? What are your goals in property? So for me, my goal in property, and I'll say this, and I'll really share this because I think people should be aware of it. So my goal in property is to build right now at least 100 million property portfolio within the next 15 years. That's the goal. And it's very easy to achieve once you understand how it works. So why do I want to build a 100 million pound property portfolio? I want to build it because of legacy. I want to build it because of the level of impact I want to create in the globe. If I'm not successful enough, I won't be able to do that. So because I know my portfolio is 100 million pound, vision, okay, I started with setting up a company rather than putting it on my name, because there's no way I can have 100 million pound property in my sole name. The taxman will come after me day in and day out. But if I run it as a company, if I run it as a business, as it's under a special purpose vehicle, it just enables me to run the business a bit more tax efficiently. Now, I'm not a tax expert, neither am I very, very, very vast in tax knowledge. I have a tax specialist who helps me structure every single property that I acquire using an SPV, which is setting up a limited liability company for the sole purpose of owning that asset. Okay. Now, for every single one of you who joined the mentorship, you get the opportunity to work with my tax advisors, my specialist accountants who does this. So at the end of the day, you can go and reinvent the wheel yourself. You can find someone who's good with tax so they can set up your SPV, which is your special purpose vehicle, a limited liability company, in order for you to use them to acquire your assets. Now, I mentioned yesterday, I said, for those who basically want to acquire assets using special vehicles, you have to understand it is all subject to your personal tax circumstances. So what if you don't have an income before? Maybe you might need to use your name, maybe you might use a company, but it's all down to your personal circumstances. So be aware, from me to you, the easiest way if you want to grow a property portfolio is to set up an SPV and then use that SPV to acquire your properties. We dig this a bit in deeper, and the reason why you should use special purpose vehicle when we do have a tax masterclass with one of our specialists who comes and really break the efficiency of it down in our mastermind programs.